All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. First, let me say hello to the person on YouTube, Don something, not sure how to say your name, and on Twitch, hello, Vi, hello, Soul, hello, Mole, hello, Liz. How you guys doing? Hello. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all had a good day. Hello. Pretty good, but I'm studying now. Damn. Well, I'm not keeping you from studying. Anyways, I hope the other people are good, even if they didn't answer. Your exams start tomorrow. That's tough. I guess you cannot join today. Anyways, there we go. Put on the controller. Half your break started. What the heck? Stay for a bit, maybe like half an hour. All right. Anyways, today we are gonna do push-ups and pull-ups again. I mean, I gotta start with it at some point again. And yeah. I think the stream is like about 3 hours long. I'll have to end in like the latest I will have to end is in 3 hours. So yeah, studied the whole day at school anyways. Wow, Rocket League again. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I don't know if you read the About Me section on Twitch. It says mainly Rocket League. I did not stream Rocket League on Sunday. I was streaming Phasmophobia there if you wanted to see that. But the thing is, man, I don't know what kind of games you expect. It's not like I'm gonna buy game every week. Yo, bro, I would also need that kind of income. I would need to get that money. I cannot just spend a ton of money on Twitch and that's not really... No. Did you finish Dying Light? Yeah, we did finish it. At least story-wise. We didn't get every single achievement, but I finished every quest, story, and side quest. We finished that in December. I think like the 13th of December or something. It will be mainly Rocket League on my Twitch for now. It's the best way to advertise, and I just like the game. It's easy to stream because you can kind of talk about it, and because I'm not the worst at it, it might also be somewhat cool to watch for other people because, I mean, there's pretty much only, if you don't count like the ranks like Grand Champ 2 or 3, there's technically only one rank above me, if not 3 ranks. And since I'm almost got Grand Champ 2, maybe people can also learn from me. That's also, even if I don't know, there's not that many people that join my Rocket League streams to learn anything, but I'll be back in like an hour. You're still streaming. All right, take your time. So that's why I'll stream Rocket League. There's been like 2 people that joined my Rocket League streams because I was streaming Rocket League. They searched for people. I never really had other people joining when I was streaming other games. It's really rare for people to just randomly find your stream if you're small. Especially if I don't do like any TikTok or like shorts or stuff. So yeah, it will be mainly Rocket League. There should be tournaments with rewards for Rocket. You can try those and maybe win some money. I don't know what kind of rewards you mean, like esports, buddy. I don't know what kind of tournaments you think I can just get into. There's not like local tournaments like in That doesn't work like that. You would have to be... There's also tournaments inside of Rocket League, but you don't really get any real money from that. No, that's not really a thing. Jesus Christ. I'll let my teammates do stuff. No, Rocket League doesn't really... I mean, maybe there are some tournaments where you can win money, but man... I would need time for those tournaments too, and I don't have that. Aren't hosting any tournaments? Yeah, why would you? Do we need to find people that actually join the tournament? And I would need time for those tournaments. Like, there's not like just a tournament random. I mean, it's Tuesday, 3 p.m. for me. And that's Central European time. If there would be tournaments, it would be US servers, which I cannot even play on, except I play with a bajillion ping. And definitely not randomly on a Tuesday. No. And I don't think I would be really motivated. Because most tournaments are like twos. There's not a lot of ones tournaments. If there's like those tournaments, it would be freestyle tournaments. But like, because the Rocket League hype kind of went down, there's not really tournaments anymore. There used to be some tournaments, but I'm also not that good of a freestyler that I could join one of those and actually score good, knowing what kind of freestylers there are. You're gonna get that Hysteria ping. Yeah. And I mean, it would be cool, but if you want to join a tournament, kind of, I mean, just join the in-game tournaments. Otherwise, kind of doesn't exist. I know Valorant added something like that there's tournaments. Damn, alright, thanks. I know Valorant has that. Like Gamma Alpha, everything. That's what's up? You mean in Valorant? I don't know. I know that when I logged into Valorant, I know that it showed me something like that I could with the team get into one of that. Dude, how's my teammate missing everything? What's happening? I know that you can sign up for something like that if you have like if you have a roster and you have teammates to play with. Alright, can you pass? No. Shouldn't be in. Hella time consuming. Yeah, that's what I mean. If there would be a Rocket League tournament, like you would also need time for that. You would have to kind of dedicate already a lot of your time to Rocket League. I just don't have that. I mean, if I have like a free day or something, I don't mind playing Rocket League here and there, but then I have one free day here and there. And most of the time, I also want to do other stuff there. So, oh, what a save. Was a good shot from me, though. But yeah, Valorant made a good thing there that they added those kind of tournaments. I think it was a cool add-on. If it's that, because I never tried it out, so. But I mean, I've played Valorant before, and I also like the game. I got to Diamond, almost Ascendant, but well, in Rocket League, you have like one teammate that you kind of rely on, and you can stream it. It's not really stream sniping, nothing like that. But in Valorant, you have, if you solo queue, you have 4 teammates that you have to rely on, 4 random mates that can be toxic, and everything. And then one game takes up, like if I would do a 3-hour stream, I could have like 4, if I'm lucky, maybe 5 games per stream. That's really not a lot. I'm gonna read your chat messages in a bit. I cannot read them while I'm playing, so please be patient there. Oh no, he beat me. Oh. Sorry. I would have some spare time if I had a reward of. Yeah, maybe then. If it's like really, if you know that you're really good, you have a really good team and stuff, then you could maybe try. Should play Valorant sometime. Yeah, I mean, if I've already asked about it on stream. If you guys want to see me play some Valorant, sure, I can do it. I can stream it. I'll have to find a day where I also have maybe some time where I can play a few games. Because I don't want to do like 2 or 3 games in a stream. That's kind of... No! No! Dude, crossbar! Really? Dude, are you serious? Do it. put a ball away for now so we have a decent position to be in. Give me the boost. Nope, not following that. Ah. Oh my god. I'm actually losing it. Oh. Oh, dude. Sorry, I didn't see him. Oh. Dude. That was... Oh, wow. I didn't even read YouTube, bro. Look at this. Like, whenever you're doing that, it would be blah, blah, blah. Hey, bro, I'm Tristan. Can you see my messages? I'm asking, yeah. Why are you making me watch 3 ads in a row? Sorry, it's not me. Valor stream. All right. If you guys want to see that, I'll try to do it. I can maybe do it on the weekend. Next weekend. I'll probably have enough time to do one. It will be like 4 a.m. An hour later than today, so 4 p.m. my time. On Saturday. Teammate spawns there. Nope. Not gonna commit for that. Oh, if that would have been on goal. Oh, no, cool. Alright, continue. Pass maybe? He gets beaten. Go back post. Wee! That was almost a perfect placement from that guy. Wow. Alright, he's gonna bang it. Yeah. Ah, that would be cool. Pass? Nope. Okay. Gonna take up the wall. Yeah, no, terrible pass. I'm sorry. That reset was not needed. Yeah. Go in the... Put it in the corner where the boost is so the enemy can have boost. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Never mind. The enemy had it. Oh my god. Playing it slow. No need to. Whoops. I thought I had the boost. Way too far left. Can we play 1v1? No, why does everybody want to play 1v1 with me, man. Damn. Not even getting that on goalless. Give me the boost, give me the boost, give me the boost. Thanks. That was not how I wanted to take it off. Oh my god. I was not ready for the bomb. Jesus Christ. Damn. Unlucky. Hello, Cash. Welcome to the stream. Hey, play. Can you ask me, please, one more time if I can 1v1 you, man? Because I already didn't read it the other 2 times. I'm not sure if I could join later or not. Have fun. All right. Have a good one. Thank you for the 5 months on YouTube. Appreciate that.
At Kasha Zero joined the crib. So pro.
Aww. Would have been cool. Why did it like overlap again? What did overlap? You mean the sound? If the sound, I was asking the last time if it overlapped. You guys said no. Did it overlap now or not? It did for me. I don't know if it was because you heard YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But if it did for other people too, then I'll change that. Don't have any audio on YouTube. I can change it. I know what the problem is. I just wanted to hear from other people if they have the same problem. They just said no, they don't have the same problem. I don't know if people are just stupid, but it would be really cool if other people answered me. That's what I mean. That's what I hate. No, you guys always answer each other if it's about school, like even before the question came. But if I ask a question, oh, an answer, woo, dude, that's too much to ask for. Ah, thanks, Kasha, for answering. Oh, dude, love that. Thank you so much. Why didn't you say that earlier, man? Oh my god. Wow. Really makes me want to ban you. Seriously. Annoying. Isn't Soul also here? Well, people already... You were the only person that answered me when I asked how's everybody doing. That shows enough. And you were definitely not the only person here. There was Liz, there was Mole. There was Soul. Nope, I also did. No, I don't know about that. Maybe I oversaw that. But Liz definitely didn't answer me, and Soul never answers me. I don't think Soul ever really talked to me on my stream. I think he just joined so he can talk to you. Oh, of course, he's not there. What's going on? Yeah, nothing, man. We never even talked to you. I don't know what you mean. Just keep not listening to the stream. Everything's fine. You're good. Wow, dude, I got a compliment because I'm good. Wow. I'm not home. Okay, cool. Can't find anything to play these days. Unless in between Roblox and LobCorp. Well, weird music. There is some weird Santa. Yeah, we're skipping that song. Oh, they missed too. Oh. Music and game sound is louder than you. All right, I'll change that. Just give me a second. It's cool. Thank you that you're telling me that, since nobody really tells me that. Damn. Damn. Okay. Okay. I had a free shot. He had to go in front of it. He with absolutely zero boost. Nothing. Had to take the dribble there because, yeah, don't ask me, bro. Grand Champ, second high, top 0.5%, by the way. Top 0.5%. Happens, dude. Was on me, dude. That hole that we got scored on was on me, actually. Oh. Couldn't pop reset there. Because I used left arrow and then I would have missed the goal for sure. Okay, let's see. What's he gonna do? Yeah. Crossbar twice. That. At least he didn't say that I was supposed to take the shot. Unlucky. Boost could have spawned. Yeah, now it spawned. Man, I can never take... Why did he commit to that? Wasn't it obvious that the other guy was faster? Interesting position. I wouldn't have tried to pass it to them. But I think I only realized that because of a video that I watched recently. A Rocket League video. Since I watched that video, it's been so more obvious that people just keep passing. Because I always used to do that too. And now I'm trying to kind of get better at it. People just always, especially if you're defending, people just pass the ball. Like, they're not trying to get it under their control. Especially in defense. There's no need to always power shot the ball like that. Why do that? I don't get that. Forfeit, yeah. Reason to forfeit because I didn't commit as last man standing. Alright. My first reason to forfeit was the open net that I had and that you wanted to score badly with absolutely no boost. That was my reason to forfeit, actually. I want to stay in match just in case. If there's some intense typing. What to do if you're back first? Anyways. Remember me, the silver? No. That does resets? No, sorry. Right, I forgot about that I do push-ups and pull-ups again. Well, I'll get that after this match. Nobody reminded me. What to do if your back hurts? How about let it regenerate? It's a really, really really tough thing that most people don't do. Just sit and lay down, man. How about you rest for a minute? How about you check your posture if you're studying again? Because you probably sit like someone that watches 10 hours of YouTube shorts a day. Probably also sit like that then. Do math. Well, that's probably the reason your back hurts. Probably got a bad chair and then a bad posture on top of that. So should have tried to control it, I think. Would have been better. Blackboard. Nice. Shish with the YouTube Shorts allegations. Only somebody who actually does something would get offended by that. Damn. 4-0. Oh, that guy's getting boosted by his friend. Oh, how nice. Bro, I'm not even doing anything. I didn't even enter their half. That's crazy. Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the streams. Being on my desk for 3 hours is tough. While sitting on cold desk. Well, are we, or is anyone forcing you to sit at your desk for 3 hours? I mean, you could also be studying somewhere else. You could be studying with a different method. You could try different things. Nobody's forcing you to sit at your desk for 3 hours constantly without any breaks studying. The only person that is telling you to do that is yourself. There's no other person that tells you to do that. You should have studied 1 hour per day for the last, I don't know, 30 days instead of studying 30 hours a day for 1 day. But you're not doing that because you set yourself the goal of studying 8 hours per day or studying 12 hours a day, even if it's just for 2 days. But that just, you won't remember a lot because we can only comprehend a specific amount of information. You will forget most things. Or a lot of things and do a lot of silly mistakes. Or even if you remember stuff, you're gonna be stressed. I mean, you have low back pain probably. I mean that's just the evidence. You work so much better under pressure, you don't know. Yeah, most people work better under pressure, but well, I would say even if I'm just maybe 1 or 2 years older than you, I would still say that I have more experience since I already have my final exams and everything. And in the last 2 years of school, I learned a lot, especially about school and learning. I didn't really study for a lot of tests, but if I studied or if I made some kind of schoolwork, didn't have to be studying for a test like a presentation or something. Maybe it works well for you, but It might be the best method for you to memorize the stuff, but it's definitely not the best method for you to... For your health. Remember me? I was plat and deserved champ while I'm grand champ now. Want to play? No, I don't remember you, and no, I don't want to play. All right. I don't know how many games I lost. I think like 2 or 3. So we're gonna do... I'll just do 3 coin flips. I do try to get stuff done early. It's just not my thing. I never told you to get stuff done early. I mean, if you mean by early a few days before that, then technically, yeah, I would say that would be better. But I mean, I don't think it's the best. I don't think under pressure you work the best because you haven't tried out every method. Also, it's push-ups. Let me first do my push-ups and everything. Push-ups again and pull-ups. All right, 5 pull-ups and 20 push-ups. All right. Let me also add. Is it exclamation mark count or counter? I forgot. I think it's count. So. Let me catch my breath. And then I'm going to talk about what I wanted to talk about. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't think that's the best way you will study because I think it's just the wrong environment. Because if you're under pressure, if you do it last day, you kind of have to force yourself and you're not going to get that easily distracted by your phone. The right way to do it would be at least start like a week earlier and therefore do like 2 or 3 hours only a day, but put your phone away. You only do it last day because the other 7 weeks of the day you get distracted. That's the only reason it works under pressure. Because there you force yourself to start. That's the whole point. You have to start. Just start. That's why most people won't study early. They can say to themselves, yeah, I got a few more days. So today I can use my free time and watch YouTube shorts. Like, that's useless. Just the wrong environment. Maybe go to a library. Don't take your phone with you. Don't take like electronics with you. Maximum if you need like a laptop just to research stuff, that doesn't have YouTube or something, or you, I don't know, block the website YouTube, I don't know. Or go to school, go into the school library, whatever, and just study there. Put yourself in an environment where you have to get work done. Damn. I think it would just be cool. I mean, you don't have to do, if it doesn't work for you, that's fine too, then it won't work. I would just recommend you try it out. It doesn't have to be for long the first time either. Go to, I don't know, can also be a different place, doesn't have to be a library, but I think that's just most convenient there. Just study there for an hour or two. I mean, if you really need your phone, you can take it with you. But then put some limits on that. Something that also helps, maybe tell others about what you, I don't know, tell your friends what you want to achieve in those 1 or 2 hours, because people always have some kind of pride and ego. People always want to, if they say something to other people, say it to a stranger or whatever, maybe not the best idea if you're introverted, but say it to a stranger what you want to achieve. Tell them you will meet tomorrow exactly at that point, and then talk about what you achieved. If you're saying that you achieved nothing, well, then it will be embarrassing for you. Also kind of a motivation to achieve something. I never did it, but in a book that I read, that was one of the points. And setting yourself big goals, like, I'm gonna finish reading the book that I have to read, I'm gonna finish everything. That's also not really the right way. You're just gonna, that's just demotivating for most people if you set yourself too high goals for what you want to achieve in one study session or whatever. Let's say you have 9 chapters in a book, it would be better to tell yourself, I want to finish chapter 1 tomorrow, and then spread that across, let's say, 12 days, so you always have some days where you can say, I'm only going to do half a chapter that day, or I'm going to take a day off. You don't have to do all 9 chapters each day, 1 chapter, where you can also do, say, like, only half a chapter today. I'm only going to do 1 hour for half the chapter instead of 2 hours, and therefore I will have more free time. That's more rewarding. Especially if the chapter is bigger than the others. Ugh. I haven't had really toxic people today, but I think I'm also playing really well today. Man, there's there it is. Oh. All right, nice. night. I don't think I could study the whole night. I want my sleep. I wanna maintain my sleep schedule. Make plans. Trust me, I had a great plan from 3 to 18. I mean 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Oh yeah, it works. Can I bring myself to do stuff? Yeah, because that's why I like to get stuff done in the morning. You know, it has something to do with the brain waves. Like there's 3 different brain waves. Like there's alpha, beta, and gamma waves, or however you pronounce that in English. And the alpha waves are the ones that get you to do stuff. Those are the ones that get you, wow, get you to get work done. I'm sorry, those kickoffs are not for me. Those are not good kickoffs. Sorry. And because most people, they wake up with their phone next to their bed, and then lose those and get more like beta waves and everything. That's like the reason people, and then they get distracted. They get I got French person. I want to forfeit. And that's why I believe that in the morning most people would work better without, like, don't get on your phone and then get some stuff done in the morning. Or mainly also because you just watch a lot of YouTube shorts, you probably get distracted easier than people that don't use YouTube shorts. Oops. Forgot to flip. You won't get stuff done because, but I mean, pretty much every single person has a problem with doing the first step. If that's starting to study, if that's asking someone out that you like. The first step is always the... If you start, it's going to be easy, but you have to start. Oh. Wow, he had a lot of boost. Didn't my... Oh, no. Ah, he had a lot of boost from before that. All because of YouTube Shorts? I wouldn't say all of it, but definitely a lot of a majority of it is because of YouTube Shorts. I mean, it's ruining a lot of your brain. Like, it's scientifically proven that people that watch short content, those short videos, their brain actually loses a part of it, or it gets smaller, something like that. I forgot exactly what it was, but it actually loses brain capacity. You actually get more stupid because you get more, you don't actively choose to do things anymore. You're not, your decision making and all that is losing because you just swipe your thumb up and down. That's all you do. You get reactive and not active. We all know about the YouTube live chat. Yeah. And especially if you get like a phone already nowadays, so many kids get a phone or those kind of things. They just get put in front of a tablet, in front of a phone. They get those screens way too early. Was a good pass, but I was way too far left. So yeah, the brain already starts to be underdeveloped at younger age, which is even worse. Whoops, I didn't want to backflip. Oh wait, we're down 2 goals. Oh, he got bombed. Try to pass. Hello, Desi. Welcome to the stream. Wow, Michael Jackson. Is my teammate gonna be toxic? No. How you doing? I'm doing good. What about you? I mean, there's an option that you can get that you can recommend yourself less shorts on YouTube. And if you have a browser extension, specific one, you can disable YouTube shorts. I would definitely do that. And definitely delete Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. All right. Pull-ups it is. You use Snapchat? There were a lot of people that use Snapchat. At least in my class. Tell me what's the name? Well, you cannot do it on your phone. On your phone, you will always have YouTube Shorts. There's only a thing where there's an option if you're on the YouTube homepage. You know how like you instantly get recommended 3 shorts. There's like those 3 buttons that you can do, say, get recommended less shorts or something. And the browser extension on YouTube, I think, is YouTube Enhancer or something. After some time on the YouTube app, the shorts will start to appear again, so you always will have to do that. But something I also recommend if you really want to watch YouTube shorts is like the content where you actually say it's useless to watch, where you don't really do like don't recommend me this again. Not interested in this content. Whatever. You should have an option for that. They don't recommend good. I mean, there's a lot of useless stuff. Off screen used daily on average. Don't use my phone. Well, then do it on your laptop. I don't know where you watch YouTube shorts. All right, there you go. Ugh. Tough shot. Now I'm still a bit out of breath. Haven't done exercises for way too long. Oh, would have been cool. Alright, we take those anyway. And go to reels. All right, if you're watching reels, I'm sorry. All hope is lost. I never watch reels, but the people I sit next to watch that, so I always kind of saw what was going on there. Damn. Dude, there's no filter. Kind of stuff they got recommended. Dude. Like, that's just crazy. But I'm also not normal, probably. Ooh. Nah, he plays it below. He's all about being dying kind of you. Get rage baited. Yeah, that's their goal. And their goal that you get rage baited. Great pass. My teammate just toxic to me now. I would have went for that ball, but then my teammate went, and so I didn't go because I thought he had it. Now we gotta go. Oh. Ugh. Oh, he took it so low. Teammate cooked with that. Oh my god, study now. Have an amazing stream. Have a amazing stream, never mind. Thanks. Good luck studying. Or I'll fake that I go left. Oh, I thought we could win the kickoff like that. Unfortunate. And he's toxic. Alright. Cool. What a save. Oh my god. Oh man, some people really got a problem. If if toxicity is their only way out of their nice, enjoyable life, then damn. Wait, Dusty, since you're not playing, you will have to do the commands from now. Since you're not playing Rocket League. You're playing Roblox, so you can do the commands from now on. Since Cat left. You agreed to be still a mod in my streams, so now you have to do mod stuff also. You never have to do anything. You're always playing. But now you have to do stuff. I'm out to dinner. Alright, have a good meal. Desty, I know you're here. So answer me. Ah, the boost was more important. I see. Whoa, what a rotation. Yo, sick rotation, teammate. Appreciate that. Thanks for the... Thank you so much that you queued twos. Whoa. That's on me, bro. Oh, yeah. Might be in a game where I can't chat right now. Then deep that game, I don't know. I don't know if he was attempting to bump or not, but interesting attempt. he's going for an air dribble. Take the shot. No. Man. Wait more, nah. Got you. I'll wait more next time. Oh, I thought he got the mid boost. Huh. Let me see. What was the problem here? That was on me right there. I should have seen that my teammate was gonna do an interesting fake challenge. I'm not sure what. Huh. Interesting. Passes it to them. The 2v1 is crazy. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is. Interesting approach. Huh. I think my teammate is mad. Huh. That's on me. I should have seen that way faster. Huh. Hope you're not living. Huh. Interesting. You're not living the. I'm not really sure what he means by that. It's not really. Interesting. Now I can forfeit. Interesting. Hello, Possessed Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Interesting approach from my teammate right there. He hopes that he's so nice. He really hoped that I wasn't living this bad stuff. Whatever he meant by that. If he meant the way he's toxic or how slow I apparently was for him. Or how long I waited. Who knows? Pull-ups it is. Man, what the flip are you streaming? AFK all the game? Who boosted you? That's a really good question, man. You seem like you're having a really bad day. I'm really sorry to take your precious time out of your seeming so enjoyable life if you have to be so nice to others. I mean, thank you for hoping that I don't live this shit. Whatever you meant by that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Hope you have a great day. Sorry to disappoint you. I have to do some pull-ups first. All right, there we go. Not question of time. What are you doing at this rank? Because this is definitely not your skill level. Okay, cool. Thanks. They need to follow to writing check. Are y'all done? No, I don't think that's the point what she was making. The point is, if you hate me so much because I played bad in your eyes, then why take your time coming to my stream just to trash talk even more? I'm sorry, but I cannot imagine that you have a crazy cool life if you have to trash talk others for your enjoyment or whatever. I'm sorry, do you really think... Do you really like trash talking others the whole time? Is that really what fulfills your life? Why are you streaming a level this bad? Because I enjoy streaming. You enjoy talking trash? You do you, man. I'm not gonna stop you from it. I don't really care that you talk trash. Really couldn't care less. As long as I'm not doing it, because I definitely have better stuff to do than talking trash to others. I really pray for you that you have not finished school yet. If you finished school and you're talking that trash, that's just disappointing. Deeply want to understand how is that bad possible. Now I deeply want to understand why you have to be so toxic. What's the point of being toxic? Can you tell me that? What's the point of... I don't know if you're trying to motivate your teammates by being toxic. I don't know if that's your way of communicating with people. Not a question of age. I was never questioning your age. Couldn't care less how old you are. I couldn't care less about you. Oh, thought I could pass there. Oh, my teammate. Oh, he was waiting in the middle. Ooh, take the shot. Sorry, I did not expect that kind of pass. They just said about school. Yeah, I hope that you haven't finished school with that behavior. I hope that you... That's what I meant. If you behave like that and you finished school already, then I just say, then I just think it's disappointing and just sad. That's all I said. I don't care how old you are. I just hope for you that you're not that old. Literally talk about age. Yeah, but I was never questioning your age. All I said is that I hope that you're not that old if you behave like that. If you care that much about your age, I don't know if you're insecure about how old you are. But it's fine, man. It's fine. Everybody grows up. You just gotta hope it's rather later than sooner. Oh, that was a good bump. Oh, but I'm not good. Got no boost. I definitely not said you were questioning my age. That's not that's not of question of age. Sorry. What is that English? You're literally losing every game. If I'm losing every game, I wonder how I'm still Grand Champ. Ah, dude, I must have. I don't want to leak it, but spending that much money on getting boosted was really worth it, man. Ah, now I said it. Oh no. This is every game like that for me. Okay, cool. I think if you, I don't know if you realize that, but if you play a competitive game, that is Rocket League or a shooter game, or just some kind of competitive game, I think what you have to realize is that losing is actually a part of this. And it can actually happen. I mean, we're in the same lobby, so no matter if I lose or win, you're still the same rank as me. Even if I lose 10 games in a row, at some point I will still be the same rank as you. You just have to know that. And if you cannot accept that, then maybe a competitive game like Rocket League is not the right place for you. Especially if you get so angry about playing twos, willingly queuing twos and then getting angry about playing twos. That's just tough, man. Unimaginable. All right, next exercise. Sorry if I'm not reading your chats. I really don't care about that right now. And we are gonna do 10 push-ups. Desti, are you still there? Hello again. Hello. Also, hello, Liz. Sorry. You asked about being boosted? No, you are the person asking me if I'm boosted. Couldn't care less if someone is boosted or not. I couldn't care less if I'm playing the best game of my life and then my teammate is playing the worst game of his life. I could care less about that. Then I'm losing that game. So be it. Why would I care if I lose a game or win? I'm playing because I want to have fun. I want to... And it's definitely fun to meet some cool people. And I met some cool people today, which is actually rare. Losing is every game because of teammates. Ah, man, would really be cool if you speak in some proper English. Losing is every game because of teammates like you. I was almost GC3. Do you understand why I'm upset? No, I don't, because this is literally toy car soccer. Don't understand why you're upset. Yo, man, I was also almost GC2 and everything, and then I ranked. I don't think you understand it. Or maybe I don't understand it. But being toxic is probably one of the main reasons you lose. I don't know if you're just not enjoying your current life, but if you have to be, if you're that toxic to let out your frustration because, I don't know, you're not doing good in school, not doing good at work, whatever you currently are in your life, wherever you are. I don't think it's really making it better, letting it out on strangers in a toy car soccer game. I don't know if you like it if your teammate constantly talks you trash, calls you bad, calls you terrible. I don't know if that's what you like to hear. If you like to hear that, okay, weird. But Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. You using directional arrow or normal? Directional. Directional is always better. I met someone recently. Maybe no, he's not online. That uses normal arrow. Really impressive. He's really good with it. But I would always recommend directional arrow. He also said directional is better, but he just got used to normal. Imagine this is an objective to grind. Hard to imagine since okay. Maybe a pro player for someone, and just because of people of you being bad at this game. Just because I'm bad, I'm not stopping you from being pro. Being pro doesn't mean being the highest rank possible. Being professional, is being actually professional at what you are doing. Not you want to be a pro player. I mean, being a pro player sounds cool, but that would definitely be way too time consuming for me. You want to be a pro player. I'm not stopping you from that. The only thing I'm stopping you is from winning maybe your next game. That doesn't, just because you lose a game or 10 or 20 doesn't mean you're not a pro player. You know, you gotta change your perspective on things, but sure. I'll never accomplish it on the game because just a game, just a game touch grass. I would never tell you to touch grass because I'm just telling you it's a toy soccer game. I don't care if you touch grass or how serious you take Rocket League. I like Rocket League. I've played it for a long time. I take it seriously here and there, but I also want to enjoy it. And I don't enjoy it if I would constantly talk others trash. Yeah, my teammates, I'm questioning some of my teammates' plays. Especially if they're missing a ball or whatever. Or if you're toxic and then you're playing bad. Whatever. But still, I do my own mistakes too. And before I trash talk others about their mistakes, I should fix whatever I'm bad at. And if you are, sorry, but if you're the same rank as me, you cannot always blame it on your teammate. There's always, all the time, both parties at fault, not just your teammates. That's what you can understand. Oh man, you gotta, I hope when you grow older, you're gonna have a different perspective. But until then, you're gonna get banned from my channel, sorry. I'm trying to understand a toxic person's, I mean, I've been toxic before, especially when I was younger. So I kind of have both perspectives, and I've always have toxic people in my streams here and there. Or I don't know if they're obsessed with talking trash to others. I don't know, whatever your reason is. But someone who doesn't want to understand the other person's point of view, that's, you constantly talk about, this is what I cannot understand, that's what I can understand. You never try to understand my point of view. If I've whatever. Next topic. Enough of that person. I'm high gold. Thoughts on what I should learn going to plat? Try to get consistent and shooting powerful shots like these here. Try to get good at those. Just powerful shots. Maybe more into dribbling, like easy dribbling, like bounce dribbling, like something like this. You know. All right, but I still have to do my 10 push-ups. Learn side flips for sure. Wave dashes for momentum and wave dashes are not that important here and there. Side flips, I don't know why you would need side flips. I never really use side flips. All right. I don't know if I already did my push-up ad. No. Hello, it's Vebs. Welcome to the stream. Some people really got nothing better to do. Wow. I mean, I'm already a person that always argues one-sided and already barely going in on the other person's, especially if it's on a topic I'm definitely sure about. But that, if it's something like that, Jesus. Where you start with DC. How about you do it after here? The first DC movie that came out? Let's say the first one was Superman or whatever. I'm not sure. Then you watch that, finish the Superman series, or actually just do year after year? I don't know. Wow. Couldn't bump that guy. I think he could have passed that. No, it would have been such a cool attempt to pinch. Why is he flying for that? It's way too high for you. Pass it. I think you should have passed that. I'll leave that to my teammate. Or not. Ooh. That was interesting. I don't think that was a... Okay. How long do you think it will make me to learn how to consistently hit the ball using arrow right? Really depends. How consistent you're playing, how actively you're training it, how actively you're using it in game. It really varies. It's also different from person to person. What do you think could mean by... Do you think could it mean any luck to be on land? No. If you talk about Roblox, I don't want to talk about Roblox anymore. But I think you're too young to understand that, even in the slightest. Or too stupid. Or both. Who is too young? Alright, then the second one. Did you read my other comments? No, couldn't care less about Roblox. Definitely couldn't care less about someone getting banned that I don't even know. None of my business, bro. If you cannot accept that, then you're definitely younger than 20. Boost, boost, boost. Not even close. Ah, man. He's saying that to me or himself? Gay mate. Huh. I don't know why gay is supposed to be an insult. Streamer gay. Okay. Hello, Demarian. How you doing? Wow. I had 3 class tests last week. Only 3? Wow. Way more. Way, way enough time to join a stream. Yo, man, no hate. When was I hating? I just said that I don't care about your ban. I don't know how that is hating. I think I'm just speaking for pretty much every single person. Telling you my experience with it and happening to hundreds, thousands of others. Yo, man, I've played Roblox for a long time and I streamed it pretty much every day. I'm quite sure about what was happening with bans on Roblox, and I've known Roblox and their support for a really long time with experience and everything. You don't have to tell me anything about that. Which leaves me to my conclusion that I thought you were pretty young because you cannot think further than one. I appealed once and they responded in 2 days. Responding doesn't, whatever. Why do people think that everybody cares about your problems? Buddy, you guys have to, people got to start accepting that people won't care about you, bro. Especially strangers. And especially streamers. A lot of streamers just say they care about you, which they don't. That's just how they are. And I'm the way that I straight up tell you that I don't care about you. Anyways, what did I do? Pull-ups. The same way Roblox doesn't care about players, I don't care about most of my viewers. I just don't really have a reason to care. You know, most people come join my stream. Most of the time they want something from me. Especially now, it's Webs. No idea who you are. No chat messages in the last year on my YouTube channel. All of a sudden, you join my stream. Said, what's up? Not even asking, yo, how you doing? No, yo, man, I got banned. You know what I'm saying? That's not really... If you want something from someone, if you want them to listen to you, you gotta kind of also earn that. There's two types of people that will actually listen to you. People that are close to you, that actually care about you. Or people that sell you some kind of service. They will also listen to you. So they can get you to buy their service. I don't know, like a personal coach. Those are the only kind of people that will actively listen to me. 153, not bad. Since I got banned on Roblox, there's been, I think you're not the fourth person that talking to me about their ban on Roblox. Interesting. Actually, one of my friends. Oh, we'll take those every day of the week. Wow. My old name was Vex on Roblox. Pretty sure there were two people streaming Please Donate named Vex. Changed my name. Well, you still haven't chatted in the last year on my YouTube channel. So, doesn't really change for you. Even if you tell me who you are, doesn't really change that fact. And we were never really friends. Maybe you joined my stream once or twice. That's it. Oh, thanks for leaving the boost, man. Appreciate that. See, like that touch right there from him is bad. If my teammate would have been there a bit quicker, that touch would have been bad from the opponent. Don't want to give people a free ball like that. Nice. Man, I want to burn my school. Poor school. That's not a position I want to be in. Wow. I played that well. Aww. We did not play that well. In your stream for sure in the last year, I just don't chat. Yeah, that's why I said there's no chat message in the last year. Well, I don't know if you're watching my stream or not. I'm doing my own thing. Same. Whoops. I won't commit to that. I'll let him do his stuff. Kind of impressive that he missed that goal by so far. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Alright, we're good. I needed that boost. Oh. I don't like this. What you mean okay? Alright. Calculate it. I'll rub both of those open nets into him when he's toxic. I hope he joins my stream and then I can go into replay and rub those open nets right into his face. Pass. What a challenge. Holy cow. That is on me, bro. That is very on me. Whoa, that is also on me. Yo. Oh, yo, sick. Sick, bro. Oh, another sick ball. Damn, teammate peeking. His attack stat is maxed out. His defense is in the negatives. Jesus. What the heck? All attack, no defense. Interesting. Hello, Valerina on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. How will he commit? Should have been. Thanks for helping scoring. Thanks for helping scoring? Whoa. Thanks for helping scoring. No problem, help scoring. Whoa. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hello, grinding. How are you doing? Thanks for helping scoring. Well, I didn't really help because he didn't really score those passes. Thanks for the hydration. What did I have to do? Pull-ups again. All right. Thanks for helping scoring me. He was already... I saw mid-game that he was named EXO1v3. I already knew it there. He's not a friendly guy. Also thinking about the guy earlier that joined my stream to be toxic. He said he was Grand Champ 3 and then dropped all the way down to Grand Champ 1, blaming everything on his teammates. That means in Grand Champ 3, when he was losing, he blamed it on his teammates. He thinks he deserves SSL, the highest rank in the game, top 0.02%. Interesting. I really... really wonder. So he's the guy that decides if people are good at the game or... Move! You have no boost! Do it! No way he went for that. No way he went for that. Gotta go because I need sleep. Alright, have a good day. On me, bro. That's on me. On me. Gotta know who goes for that. Damn, also my teammate misses that. How my teammate would leave after he gets beaten. Thought that's where my teammate... On me. Huh. Sorry for winning the kickoff, I guess. Hello, not perfect. Welcome to the stream. What a kickoff. They're doing some interesting challenges. Oh, he delayed that so well. The study and time zones not match. And because I'm probably not giving out Robux. Need the boost. Ugh. Really cool to lose every game. That's really cool. My kickoffs are goated. Now his kickoff. Oh, okay, it's not bad. But I took it way too fast. I mean, you're on fire. Your English is not. Fix that. Damn! Your biggest fan. I'm subscribed to all of your videos. Subscribe? You subscribe to my videos? Wow, I didn't even know you can subscribe to videos. I'm in lying. You can check. No. How am I supposed to hear you? When? What the? What? Why did? What? Why did they? Playing with the same guy. Why did you bump me? Thanks. One of your please don't on my PC and I subscribed to you never gave me Robux. Really? I never gave. Do you want me to give you Robux? Do you want me to do that? I had to fly high enough to avoid the bump. Yeah. Oh, you're getting banned when I have the time, alright? How about that? Pretty much the same. You're getting so much Robux out of that. Paid user on this channel. Whoops. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you quit? Did you read any of the recent announcements? There is your answer to the question. Nah, exactly. Is it on the Discord? Also there. Also YouTube. I made a whole stream about it. Oh. That guy switched up quick. I don't know if he meant those nice shots in the first place to be nice, or if he was already toxic there. Who knows? I was kind of lagging there. I was so fast on the kickoff. The lag accelerated me. What the heck? Couldn't do a proper kickoff. Wow. I love how toxic they are. It's always so nice. It's funny how toxic people get. A good clear. But that's not any. Ooh. Didn't know you got permit. Yeah, nobody knows. Oh, what a 50. Wow. Oh my god. Ugh. Well, GG's. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that teammate. He doesn't quick chat or anything. Not really communicative. Not a big fan of that. Rocket League has such a supporting community. I don't know. People love this game. I wonder why they still play it if they're so toxic. People cannot. So many people cannot deal with losing. It's crazy. All right. Well, push-ups it is. Damn. Oh my god. What a bum. Whoops. Oh. Woo! Dude, crossbar down. Dude, I got it with a crossbar today. That is crazy. What a kickoff. Oh, it would have been cool if my teammate had that. They saved it themselves because they went for a bump. As a fan, or please donate videos. A fan. Call yourself a fan and don't even know what's going on. Shouldn't fans know what's going on? Even if you probably don't even know how old I am, you still call yourself a fan because all you cared about was Roblox. So you call yourself a fan because you think that gets you more Roblox because you're young and stupid and everything like that. You got the whole trio. You're addicted, you're young, and you're stupid. I'm probably greedy. Nah, I'll still be with you. I saw that the last 2 months where I was not streaming Roblox. I saw how you were with me, man. I really saw that. Really appreciate that. Wow. Dude. Even though you still don't know why I'm not even streaming, please donate. Thank you so much for being with me, man. That's really cool. And you also still don't know how old I am. That's really cool. But yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I really hate people like you, bro. Think they're so special even though you're just trying to fit in and you're just playing to be someone you're not. Hello, side Eiter. I'm not sure how to say your name, sorry. Oh, bump. I like those two, man. They go for so many bombs. And they're fine. Yeah, never mind. I hate those two. Faking. Oh, dude, that was actually close. Dude, that would have been so cool. Oh, man. GG's. Hello, Paul Knows 2.0. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I'm going to stream for that much longer. Maybe like 20, 30 more minutes. Maximum. Actually, I think I'll only play 2 more games. This one and one more. I think okay, we'll take those. Why you quit? Whoa, another one! Dude, is today day of showing that you're actually just lost in the world? Wow, I love this. So cool to... So many today. Ugh. Was hard getting that there. Ah, it's so cool to pass. Whoops. Because it also works. Yeah, no boost. Oh, he really got me even though I jumped. Oh. What the heck? What happened? Why did both of them miss? Dude. Interesting matchup. That was for sure something. All right, this is the last match for today, probably. Wow, I played so many matches today. It feels like I streamed for longer. Oh, he got past me. All right, teammate is there. Oh, why did he shoot low? Faking. tried my best to pass, to give the best pass possible, and then I missed. Oh. Oh my god. He spawns there. I already knew it. I was. Game could have been nice for once. Oh my god. Hello, Ryan. Whoa. Woo. This is maybe not the best touch. No. Hit the boost. Oh, of course it bounces so weird. Why did he? I thought he would go. Thought he wouldn't go right there. I thought he would go to. He would drive off the right of me, or. And not straight towards our goal. Dude, bro! Is it so hard to pass back? I guess so. Why did he take him? Why did he take so much time with that shot? Whoops. Why is he going for what? Can he not see me? What? Well, that was the last match. Some people just don't have it with the passing. That's unfortunate, I guess. I think some people just really want to score themselves. Unfortunate. All right, so that's going to be it for today's stream. I think that's enough for me, definitely. Oh, man. I'm not going to do those push-ups or pull-ups now. Not going to happen. Did enough. More than enough. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow I will probably not be live. Thursday I might be able to be live. Thursday morning. So tomorrow I'm not going to stream. I don't think I'll have time. I will see. Probably not though. And yeah, so Thursday we will see each other again. And yeah. Until then, have an amazing day or an amazing night, depending on your time zone. And of course, till then, take care.